Hi, this is Nahid Zaman, author of the book, Discover Your Universal Assistant, 5 Steps to Living an Extraordinary Life. How would you like to create wealth and abundance in your life? Meet the right supportive friends, have the business breakthroughs that you've always longed for? How would you feel if you could get the help and support from someone who's always on your side? And how about turning your dreams into reality? Does it appeal to you? It certainly did to me, and that's what's more, I learned how to do it. This is a story of how I went from a struggling businesswoman with 2 small children to a multi-millionaire by using a secret resource that we all have but not many people use. What we're going to experience is a deeply personal and honest account of my journey on that path, and hopefully it's the beginning of yours. I truly believe that fulfillment is within your grasp, and if it can happen to you too. All you have to do is open your heart and your mind and experience the generosity of the universe working within your life. For me, it wasn't until a fateful weekend break in Ireland with my sister that it dawned on me how to use this power. What started with a small oversight in the planning of my trip and my desperate cry for help to the universe connected me to my universal assistant. What resulted was a weekend full of wonder, awe and joy. You can read the full story in the book, Discover Your Universal Assistant. Looking back over my life, I realized that whenever I had faced a challenge or a crisis, I'd always used my universal assistant. I just didn't know I was doing it. She'd always been there for me when I had unconsciously asked her for help, and she's always delivered what I had asked for. After years of financial turbulence, I realized that there was always a solution that presented itself, and even in the darkest of days, doorways appeared from nowhere, and bigger and better opportunities always presented themselves. It was the classic, when one door closes, another opens. After years of diligent study and practice, I realized that I could direct the skill of manifesting and aim it at bigger things and other areas of my life. This is my personal strategy of how I went from a struggling and frustrated businesswoman and single mother to a successful female entrepreneur with wonderful children and supportive people around me. And I reverse engineered the process so you can do the same, whatever your situation. In this book, I wanted to create a powerful tool that you can use to create massive change in your life and help you flip the switch to start making life work for you instead of against you. The course is a journey of survival and strength. It's an interactive guide that will enable you to connect with your universal assistant and start using her to live your dream life. It's an experiential guide, and you'll learn the very same processes that turned my life around, with lots of personal examples of what happened to me, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I've broken it down into 5 easy steps that anyone can follow to get into the right mind to start communicating with their universal assistant. I've also included fun and easy exercises and techniques at the end of each chapter and worksheet that you can do to make the system work for you quicker and easier than it did for me. I believe we're all managing directors of our own lives, and we each have a universal assistant waiting to do our bidding. Most of us don't use her, but she's on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, ready to respond to your requests. You just have to know how to contact her. Your universal assistant is waiting for you to start communicating with her. She is ready and raring to go, and this book is your navigation system to do just that. Please connect with me on Facebook and share your stories of when the magic starts happening.